Hello everyone and happy time zones. It's your bird, Aevin the Raven, and welcome back to Dark Souls on Casual. So, that's the way I came from. We're going to be trying to get past Artorias today. Not sure how effective I'll be at that, honestly. Artorias does kind of scare me. But, oh well. Alright, come on, get down here. One, two, okay. One and a two. Why did I hit that a third time? I'm honestly surprised by how many people don't recognize the Royal Wood as Darkroot Garden. Honestly, these flowers alone. Anyway. The problem with Artorias is how fast he moves. I've beaten him before. Actually... yeah, that should push me up to fast roll. Yeah, that's fast roll. I'll talk to Chester later. It's not like I have the souls to buy anything from him. But he does sell humanity, so... that's a thing. I'd really like to know what time Chester is from. Hello, Artie boy. Dodged. Ay. Yeah, Artorias... this is bad. Oh no. And he's gonna do it. Okay, seriously, what's the cue that he's gonna do multiple? Oh dear. You know what? I'll take the two. And he's buffed. I'm dead. Okay. There's no point in hitting him with a regular fireball. Great fireball. The problem really isn't heal amount either. But the amount of damage I'm doing... Hang on. I should be able to kill him, just based on the damage I'm doing. I just have to not get hit. Yeah, he's one of those fights that I'm honestly worried about going on for too long. If that fight goes on for too long, I'm guaranteed to slip up. So the faster I can make it, the better. Start with Fire Orb. And then I'll hit him with the Great Chaos Fireballs when he's buffing. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. If I try to swap between magic and melee here, I'm going to wind up effing myself. So better to just stick to one or the other. As for attack windows, Artorias doesn't have all that many, but what with how long Pyromancy takes to cast. Might have to just tank a few hits. Anyway, back in. Ah. Why are you buffing now of all times? That early buff got me. Why did he buff so early this time? I know you can stagger him out of it, but I'm not sure I really have the means. Alright, guess I'm starting off with Great Fireball. Worst comes to worst, I can grind some souls for a bit. And push my Pyromancy up the last couple levels. And after this fight, I'll actually be comfortable with, well, this fight and going through Oolacile Township a bit. I will actually be comfortable with going and facing the Witch of Izalith because I'll have unlocked the best spot for farming humanity in the game, honestly. The only thing standing in my way here is Artorias. Why did he buff so early that last time and so late the other time? You know what? I'm actually going to, in order to... Yeah, that should actually make it a lot easier for me to dodge. Oh dear. Ah, dang it. Whoa! I might be better off just completely... Huh. Seriously, what caused the... Okay, so he tends to buff at around the 3/4 mark, from the looks of it. I don't want to resort to power within because I'm not confident in my ability to dodge enough for that to be worth casting. One. Oh dear. I know that amount of Estus is not the issue here. So even though I took a few hits, I don't mind continuing. Would Firestorm make a difference? 'Cause that's 30,000 souls, though. 3 whole runs through Ariamis. I'm not even keeping track of my attempts here because there's no one I can summon for solo, or no NPCs I can summon. Oh dear. Why am I choking? I'm dead. Am I at 1? Oh, pff. That one was in the delay. What? What? That was actually pretty close. If I hadn't missed those fireballs. He's a good fight, I'm just bad at it. Come on. Get down here. Oh dear. This is bad. I am choking so badly here. Oh boy. Let's see here. Back down the elevator. I just missed the button. Of course I missed the button. Because why wouldn't I miss the button? Alright, Artorias. Ah, I missed. Dude. You literally leap across the arena when you do that. You're not gonna hit me unless I'm literally on the other side of the room. Okay, the buff does run out. So if I just avoid getting hit... What? Let's do this. Hopefully he does the leap. Yes, good. What? I should have been safe. With how far he leaps, I should have been safe. And I am actually, just for the sake of not having to fight these stupid things in melee when I clearly suck at it, let's just lob fireballs at them. Get over here, you two. Yep. Back to the elevator. My strategy of run away did not seem to work out. But I know that it could. I just happens to get robbed there. Alright. Time for take who even knows. Oh, come on. Was that supposed to hit me? What? What? Okay. And the Great Chaos Fireball actually really helps with the buff phase because it does more damage due to the lava. He can't escape the lava. Get down here. Wait, why do I have an extra 82 souls? Why do I have an extra 82 souls? What happened? What died? Like, actually, what died? What? Yep. Oh dear. Why do I suck at dodging so much? Him and the Sanctuary Guardian are just such a different pace. Actually, I get rid of that, and I put on the Ring of Steel Protection. That should still be quick. Get over here. But that extra defense could save me. Especially because okay, so they dropped 241 this time. Didn't they just drop 200 in the past? But dark damage is physical. So the Ring of Steel Protection, which protects from physical attacks... Well, dark damage in this game is physical. So it stands to reason that the Ring of Steel Protection is actually really useful here. Alright, let's go. What? Oh, come on. Oh no. Yep. What just happened? Where did the extra Estus come from? Crud! Thought I had the distance. That was my closest attempt yet, I think. That's annoying. I am going to kill you, Artorias. Just you wait. Get down here, you two. Let us run all the way over here. Artorias isn't even the boss in this game that I'm the most afraid of. Like, I knew he'd be a problem. But that's let's call it honor, goes to the Four Kings. If you know, you know. All right. Really? Come on, I need to heal. That is not a safe one to heal on. This is. Really? Oh, did I manage to knock him out of it? Nice. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on! Let's go! Perhaps I shouldn't have gotten greedy, but I feel like I would have gotten stun locked if I'd attempted to heal there. Let's go! Ah. I forgot. You were a good match, Artorias. Alright. Now I'm going to warp to the Daughter of Chaos. Where is she? Oh. Pfft. Way further up the list. I'm going to want to use 4 humanity when I get back to Oolacile. Just because, while the boss itself isn't that difficult, or, well, the boss is definitely difficult. Menace is not easy. I don't know why I said that. The bosses scare me less than the run back with Oolacile. Because Oolacile has a couple sections, actually, that are a lot of enemies in a short span of time. The more Estus I have to deal with that mess, the better. And it really is a mess. I am actually going to put a homeward bound on. I'm not being followed. Those two are coming close, or no? They don't see me. Cool. First of all, firestorm. Then that. And then I need 40,000 for Pyromancy Flame plus 5, okay. I need literally 5,000, hold up.
Now go, whatever you best fight.
What can I kill? You know what? Or actually, sorry, 500. Now I just need 300. Where can I get 300 souls? Or wait, these guys over this way, I believe. Is there loot over here? I keep forgetting to check over this place. No. Huh, alright. That's a sad question. Oh dear. Let me just... Oh dear. There we go. Dude, get back here. Alright, Koilana, I need one more spell from you. I have enough for one more spell from you. And now I just need 50,000 souls.
Now
40,000 for the final upgrade to the Pyroflame and 10,000 for the other stuff. Now let's pop for humanity. Reverse, and then kindle 3 times, because this bonfire is kind of big. I can and have beaten Oolacile with this bonfire at one additional level of kindling. But I'm honestly better off. And this is just a PvP section. Sorry, but I don't want to give you your lover's soul this time. I'll do it in the future, but not now.
You? Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it? Yes, of course. I must not be presumptuous. Artorias would not have approved. You humans, always taking what you please. How? You humans.
Sorry, Karen. But I wanted your stuff. Oh hey, that's 10,000. Back to Daughter of Chaos so I can buy one more... What just happened? Oh, I'm being invaded. Okay. What? Okay, there's some lag. Major lag. Oh my gosh, that was a dead hit. Ah, yes. The infamous rude invaders who don't bother to gesture beforehand and only seek to point down at you. If you're going to invade, gesture back. And don't point down at the end. That's just... ugh. I'm well aware that indicting them does pretty much nothing. But maybe there's someone just as rude playing in Blades of the Dark Moon. Seriously though, that was some crazy lag. I hit them dead on with multiple fireballs. And yet, it only did damage once. And I know it wasn't hacking because there actually was some damage that was dealt at one point. If it was hacking, then there would have been nothing I could have done. Let me just get across here. You two need to die real quick because I don't want you hurting Quelana.
Truth be... I have a fate, my she but my I can't.
Okay.
I want to... Now go. What a best one.
Back to Oolacile. I'm gonna have to remember to actually wait. I may as well. No, I'll save that for later. Actually, I'll tackle Witch of Izalith after this. I'll do Four Kings last. Because Four Kings really is the one I'm dreading the most as far as the Four Lord Souls go. They're rough. I believe I've mentioned this before, but my first go around they were actually a run stopper because I didn't build my character properly. And yeah, it was bad. Oolacile Township. I've beaten them twice since then. Obviously, I've beaten this game twice. But... oh my gosh, the Four Kings. They're rough. So tanky. And... there's some spells that actually don't work against them because of the fact that the floor, for whatever reason, isn't actually the floor. It's weird. I did look that one up after my firestorm completely whiffed several times. I can't open that yet. But they are still doable. You just gotta watch distances and, well, they are still doable with pyromancy. You just have to watch distances and keep an eye on your damage. Well, and keep an eye on how many of them there are at one point in time. Chester! Need to go talk to Chester. Because I forgot to. And I'm no longer human, so he's not going to be invading me, and I'm not going to turn human just for an invasion.
Let me guess.
Why are you so tall?
A shadowy limb and dragged off to the path.
Why are you so tall?
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But at least now there are two of us.
You sell stuff. I can't buy the humanity from you, alright. I can buy the bones, though. May as well.
Did you really slay Knight Artorias? I'd heard the Abyss found him first, but even still, that's absolutely treacherous. Yes, magnificently so. Believe it or not, Oolacile has brought the Abyss upon itself, fooled by that toothy serpent. They upturned the grave of primeval man and incited his ornery wrath. What could they have been thinking? Ah, to you and I, it's all ancient history.
The saying is curiosity killed the cat for a reason.
Does it really matter?
It's called curiosity killed the cat for a reason.
So, what did that giant mushroom make you do? Not that I care. It's none of my business.
Huh?
Oh, so long.
Alright, now to actually explore Oolacile itself, Oolacile proper. Oh, I am going to want to equip the Skull Lantern, though. Because there is a section in here that I need it for. Bye-bye. Why do you people cackle? That is just so unnerving, actually. Can't do anything with that just yet. Unfortunate. Hi. There's a couple different drop down points. I just can't remember where they are. And bye-bye. Where? I thought I just saw hands. Hi. And through here. I could have gone the normal way. Is there a normal way? Yes, there's a normal way. Okay. But nah. Go back up and around. Where? Okay. Where do I... Over here, I think. Just a soul. I'm not catching that. Where? That was almost dangerous. Oh my gosh. Here we go. You're safe, okay. Where am I hearing stuff? Oh, hi. Let's go down here. And you. Or not. Or not. Not works too. That's safe. Dark Orb is a lot more powerful in Dark Souls 2 than it is in Dark Souls 1. Not to say that it's a useless spell, it's still pretty good. I've used it. Alright then. But if you're going to go with a dark spell for this game specifically, go with Dark Bead. Where did I come from? Okay, that's not helpful. Hold up. Okay. And now we hit the point in Oolacile where I'm actually a little concerned. because that is a mimic. That I remember very well. I died to it my first time over here because I forgot to check. And I regretted not checking after the fact. One and a two. Actually, let me just... do that. Okay. Hi, you're... Why are you so glowy compared to the others? There are... Hi. Okay, where's the next one? Because there's multiple of you people. Hi, I see you. Get down here. Rubbish. I'm gonna want my longbow and hawk ring. Shoot. Come on, get up here. Get up the stairs. This is one of the two reasons... Honestly, the DLC is the whole reason you want a bow in this game. At least if you're playing casually. It lures enemies over way better than the alluring skulls do. And does some chip damage to boot. We're just not hitting each other. Like, at all. Yeah, I can't hit you. Or, wait, maybe? Maybe if I free aim? There we go. Free aim for the win. I believe that's there's only one more. Oh, nope, there's two more down over there. Get over here. I'd much rather lure you down down here one at a time, or up here. Uh-oh. That happened. Now, come on over here. Come, little Oolacilian. To your doom. Come on. Alright, you. Can I hit you from here? Yes, good. There we go. Dude, if you're just gonna sit there, I'm just gonna keep shooting you with arrows. Let's do that, or not. Right, for whatever reason, the arrows get stuck in the air here. What are you trying to hit, dude? Dark fog isn't that helpful, I don't think. Let's head up here. I believe there's one more Oolacile resident roaming around in the upper floors here. Hi. And there they would be. try light. Aha! How do I... Whatever. Yeah, I don't know why that is what gets the illusory walls in Oolacile to open up. Seems a little weird. I believe you can also make this jump if you're dedicated enough. I think that's how I've done it in the past. Bye-bye. And that will let me get to Goff. Hi. I killed the other one that was up here. Why didn't you attack me earlier? Wait, what's over this way? Oh! So you can actually... Okay, I didn't know that. Somewhat useless knowledge, but at the same time, very useful. I never noticed that ladder before. Grab this. Handy. And that takes... There's an elevator in that house that takes me... Or building? I don't think it's actually technically a house. It takes me back up there. What's over that way? How did I... Hold up, hold up, hold up. Definitely don't want to miss this. Because I probably won't be coming back for it. There are a lot of enemies in this room, and this room in particular is why I wanted the 20 Estus. There have been times where is why I thought the 20 Estus would be nice, because there have been times where I've actually run out of flasks. I think that room has killed me more times than any of the any of the bosses in the DLC. Okay, most of Oolacile Township is done. Now, I'll be heading in, or well, in a minute here, I'll be heading into the depths of the abyss. Let's repair my stuff. And then, actually, I should head back to the Duke's Archives. Because I honestly don't think I'm going to be messing around with... Well, I'm definitely not going to be messing around with sorcery in this New Game cycle. Maybe New Game Plus. Like, New Game Plus is a maybe. But I'm definitely going to be messing around with it in New Game Plus too. Because sorcery does a ton of damage. Okay.
Come again, anytime you please.
But on the off chance that I do decide to play around with sorcery in New Game Plus, I at least want access to the tin crystallization catalyst. It's just one of those quality of life features, you know? Oh dear. Well, quality of life as far as bosses go, you definitely don't want to go running around in the overworld with that. Get over here. You know what? I'll take the instability damage. Alright, there's... You get over here. Honestly, the thing I'm not too worried about this last stretch here. I have the thing unlocked, so... I definitely need to up my bow more, though. Because this level... My bow is level 5 at the moment. And while that's okay for a regular New Game, that's not going to cut it for New Game Plus. Now, I can't... Okay, there's 2. Yeah, I knew there was something else lurking around here, I just couldn't remember how many. I'd very much like to know what's screaming, though. Or who's screaming. This thing I'm a little worried about because I think it can do a lot of damage. And I know it takes actually a beating. Thankfully, I saved my Great Chaos Fireballs, though. Let's head down. Oh, wait, I remember this elevator. Hi. You think nothing of it, but there's a guy on here. Nice little jump scare my first time around. Well, my first time actually making it to the DLC. Let's actually head back to Firelink Shrine for a moment. Because... I think I might actually have an enchanted ember. If I do, I'm considering that my stats are going to be very spread thin by the end of this, and I'm going to have a little bit of everything. And maybe an enchanted bow would work pretty well. Down I go.
So, what weapons have you got? What is it? There's nothing. We're both...
Okay, so he just automatically turns it into the magic longbow. 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 I actually just called it a longbow. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Goodbye then. Keep your head, you really have to.
And then back up here. I'd very much like to know why he's down in New Londo. That seems like a very strange place to be imprisoned, honestly. I'm not complaining too much. It's close to Firelink and accessible from the beginning of the game, even. But that's still weird. The bow's not going to see too much more use just yet. But I should still go back and get... Oh wait, do I have a Firekeeper soul? I don't think so, but... Do not, okay. Sorry to bug you, Anastasia. Warp, Chamber of the Princess. I wait. Thank you. And I'm actually going to take the Hawk Ring off because there's no point in having it on me at the moment. I don't think Manus is weak to any particular weapon thing, so my scythe should be fine for now. Even then, I'm not sure I'm even going to be attempting to fight Manus today. I'm definitely going to unlock access to him. But Artorias was a bit of a time sink. And Tuesdays are weird. Purchase Green Titanite. How much, or how many souls do I have? Enough souls. I have more than enough souls. Okay. Purchase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. So I need 3 more because, or maybe 2. Actually, probably 2 more. Probably 2 more. Purchase. I'll buy the 3 just in case, though. Because I think I only need 2 more if I'm doing my math correctly. But I could be doing my math incorrectly. And if I am doing my math incorrectly, I need 3 more. Better safe than sorry. I'd rather spend the souls now than have to make an extra trip. I don't... Where would the... Let's head back to Firelink. And from there, I'll use some souls and talk to the, and then I'll talk to the blacksmith, because I actually don't think, where is the magic ember? Actually, there is a magic ember. Where is it? I can't. It would have to be somewhere in the Duke's archives. And I was doing my math incorrectly. Okay. I just goofed a little. Alright. Back down. Nope. Keep that. Put that away. But considering how weird my stats are going to be by the end of this, I may as well have a magic bow. Yeah, I'll put that away. Actually, no, I'll keep that. Or, yeah, no, I'll put it away. I can always just get it back out. And it's not as if Rhea's not going to drop it the next couple times she dies. I'm gonna head back to Duke's archives because I actually think I might know. If there is going to be something I didn't get here, it's going to be in the room where I first encountered Seath. Yeah. Oh dear. It's the only spot I think I might have missed something. Oh dear. Thank you for being dumb. And Seath is dead, so I don't have to worry about him potentially, oh dear. Effing me over here. There we go. And I'm gonna have to come back up here later on. Which is why I'm sending that back down. Because Logan actually moves up here at some point. And that's how I get the tin crystallization catalyst. But for now... Seath really was just sitting on this. Grab that. One has to wonder how exactly he was reading any books when they're all covered in crystals and unable to be removed from their shelves. I remember reading somewhere that Seath went blind at some point. Which would explain the lack of care for the books, but then why would he have the archives? Or still have the archives? Okay, so there's nothing else up here just yet. You know what? No, I want to keep my souls, so I'm gonna homeward bound. I was considering just outright using the dark side. Anyway. Back down here. And talk to Rickard. Yeah, and to the person who just solicited in the chat, don't do that. That's rude.
Hey, hang on.
Thank you for the follow, but I'm fairly certain you're going to be taking that away in a minute.
Certainly is. First I've seen since my banishment from Vinland. What do you say, friend? Mind giving that to me? This is no man's land. I'm the only one who could handle it anyway. Yes, as you should. I won't disappoint. I'm taskless no longer.
I just need you to do that for me. Reinforce. There we go. Seriously, where do I get the White Titanite slab? I'm gonna have to look that one up. And I need regular Titanite chunks for that. Which I think I can actually get those here in New Londo, but I don't want to.
Goodbye then. Keep your head on up. You really helped break me out.
And at this point, I go back to Oolacile. Wrong way. Very wrong way. That would put me back at the start of the DLC if I followed that path. Which, possible. Let's head up here. Oh, wait. Right ahead. Fair. Warp. Township Dungeon. Alright. Rest here. Not that it really matters. There's not much in this part of the Abyss. Except for you. Get back here. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Let's do that. I want the crystal lizard. I'm not going to remember to come back for the crystal lizard. I'm gonna have to come back for the crystal lizard. Oh dear. But this is, the Chasm of the Abyss is easily the best spot in the game to farm, humanity if you ever need to. There's just... most of the things here drop it. Or, well, there's an entire enemy that's, pretty much humanity that drops it. Entire type of enemy. Hi. And it would be those things. Right over there. Yeah, I don't trust this, like, at all. Even just touching these things hurts you. Die. They drop a lot of humanity, though. Like, to the point where I'm not even sure it's possible to get through this place if you actually stop and kill these things without getting humanity. What is that? Hi. Do I have to drop from above to get that? I have to drop from above to get that, okay. This... okay, I think I know where I am. Roughly. I don't usually take the path. Oh, that is usually what happens to me. The floor just falls away. Well, I found something. Alright, which one are you? It's probably gonna be you. First things first, I'm actually gonna go up this elevator. Because that puts me close to the, thing that or to the bonfire that I maxed out. There we go. Hi. One and a two. And then you. A 1 and a 2 and a 3 because I missed. There we go. Hi, Sif. Sif's a good girl. Most Souls games my sister doesn't want to play because she doesn't like difficulty. This one she doesn't want to play specifically because of Sif. Despite the fact that I told her repeatedly that Sif is a mandatory boss, she kept saying, no, no! And she doesn't even call her Sif, she calls her Sniff. Which is kind of adorable, but... just constantly like, no, no hurt, Sniff! I don't want to hurt the dog either, honestly, but mandatory boss. Outright mandatory, and I don't have cheat codes, so I can't I'm on console, so I can't exactly cheat in the ring. I believe I actually see something over there. Like an enemy. I can't really see much. My vision has been compromised. Heavily. That's a bloodstain, okay. And I was over here earlier. That helped absolutely nothing. But... I want the shinies over there. I think those are the only ones left in the chasm. Never mind. Okay, so where did I come from? I came from that way. That's death. At least or wait, maybe not. Nope, that's a path, okay. Okay, I'm going to put on my bow. Oh shoot. Yep, just die already. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Okay. You know what? That is a much safer walk. Humanity. Black Flame is kind of... that's only really useful in a pyromancy only challenge. And now I gotta be careful not to get into a situation where I'm going to want pyromancy. I'm in a situation where I'm going to want pyromancy. That works. Back up here. Okay, that leads back over here. Going up. Let's head back down. Then over here. This is where I was, okay. So how do I get to that bit of loot that I missed earlier? That the bloated sorcerer, or bloathead sorcerer was guarding. Okay, so I outright have to go all the way back up and try to find my way back down to that spot, because there was some loot that I outright couldn't get to. And that's not for lack of trying on my part, nor was it for the lack of being able to kill the enemy. It was just because of paths. Maybe it's down there? I doubt it, but I can check. No. This just circles back around. TJ! Hello! How you doing? I want the loot. I'm glad to hear that. You know what? I think that loot might actually be across that loot down there that I can see might actually be across the bridge. Because I do not see any footholds over this way. Yeah, that bit's not happening. Alright. So, where... Huh. Let's follow this path. Okay, so I must have gone down here. Wait, what? I could have sworn there was some loot that I actually couldn't get to. Because... what? Yeah, that's across the bridge. That is definitely across the bridge. Huh. You know what? Let's just head back and rest at the bonfire, and then I'll try to get that loot. This is weird, though. Like, I could have sworn... Oh well. Really nothing else to say to that except oh well. Back to the bonfire, because this is actually a closer bonfire to everywhere I have left in the DLC. I have 2 bosses left, really, and this is the closest bonfire to them both. Or at least the one with the least amount of enemies between me and my target. It's plural. I do have the key though, so I should definitely go talk to Goff before I forget, because I will forget. Do. And up we go.
A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias. That old friend he was. Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Let's just buy these, just because. Then that.
If thou seekest to explore this domain, be wary of a black dragon. I fear thee no match for this terrible beast.
I'm kind of hunting it.
There's very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hairs to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive, I suppose.
Okay, so I gotta...
Lead thy life as thou seest fit.
Alright. I'm gonna head back to the bonfire, repair my stuff, and then I think you might actually have to enter Calameet's arena to trigger Goff being willing to take down that thing for you. Or force it to the ground. Head over here. Repair my stuff. Of course, I could always try to cheese the Calameet fight with a bow. Probably wouldn't work, but I can try. Calameet is one of... Oh! King Cosma! Hello! How are you doing? Let's just sprint my way down here. Yeah, seriously, long time no see. Oh dear. Can I just go through here, please? Without being bit in the butt? There we go. I don't think you can follow me in here. And you can follow me in here. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How are you, though? I have made a miscalculation. Glad to hear that. Anything interesting happened lately? Actually, I think I might have to actually die to Calamite for that to trigger crud. Let me just get to the loot that's in the middle here. Calamite doesn't take kindly to that. As previously stated. You fool, I have robbed you blind, dragon. Now Goff should be willing to pin the dragon to the ground. Fair enough. I haven't actually checked out the, as you've put it, new Pokemon Pocket game. Is it any good?
The mother, black dragon posing me duress?
Yes.
Yes.
And this is an awesome cutscene.
It's called Calamite. Ferocious dragon indeed. Even mighty Analonda dared not provoke his ire. I see little good coming from this, but my intent is to persevere to the bitter end. Good, good. What is bravery without
Keep in mind,
a dash of recklessness?
this dude is blind at the moment.
And I owe thee much for thy service to Artorias. Now, watch and see how Goff hunts dragons.
This dude is blind, and he still pulls this off. Or, well, blind dead, because some jerks poured tar in his helmet. Blind man just took down a dragon with one arrow.
Yes. A truer shot was never loose.
It's good, but a little pay to win.
Grounded for a good spell. The rest is in thine hands. I await good tidings. Ah, dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
See, I don't like gacha systems in general. So if I do play a gacha game or try it out, it's because I'm interested in the story. You're waiting for Koff to say GG easy? Nah, he's got more class than that. But because I don't like gacha games, and if I do pick one up, it's for story, I wind up being very picky about them. So I probably won't end up touching the new Pokemon one then. Get good, Scrub Dragon! Yeah, I honestly don't understand how the denizens of Anor Londo couldn't take out Calamite. I just went to the wrong place. Hold up. I mean, Calamite's strong, don't get me wrong. But he's not... Actually, I'll just show you. He's not quite the terror that you would really think would turn away a city of dragon hunters. Or at least you wouldn't think so. Ah! Especially not when amongst some of those dragon hunters you've got people like Ornstein and Goff. And down the ladder. Hello, Calamites. I don't know how I got hit there, but okay. Shoot! Shoot! I just got calamitied. Oh, you little... Oh, yep. I'm not even bothering with the tail cut here. Okay, so I'm going to want to change my loadout. It's not that I can't damage him. I actually did some decent damage considering I think he's got some pretty hefty fire resistance. But... Ooh, okay, I can actually. Nice. But at the same time... I'll give this a couple more attempts, and then I think I'll actually go tackle the Witch of Izalith. because I have Quelana's quest, which means that if I kill the witch for her, or kill the witch and then go back to her, she will give me Great Chaos Firestorm. Which that, I think, is the single highest damage dealing pyromancy in the game. The 20 casts are deceptive. See the 20 above Firestorm? It says 20, but it's actually more like 10. Or not 10, 2. Because I think it uses 10 pillars each time. So I've got to make this count. Oh dear. Yep. Oh dear. I don't know. And I'm calamitied. Well, yeah, it's one per pillar. And being calamitied sucks because if you're calamitied, you take double damage. Like, all damage done to you is doubled. Yes, this is Dark Souls 1's DLC. I'm doing the stupid thing and attempting Black Dragon Calamite before I tackle Manus. Or 2 of the Lords. Hey, wait, you've played Dark Souls 1, Negan? Oh, speaking of, how are you doing today, Negan? Well, speaking of your arrival. Ah. 2 painful bosses. Do you mean Ornstein and Smough? Yeah, okay. My recommendation for getting past those 2 is to pick one to focus on. And if you're really having trouble, Solaire is available as a summon. But don't try going for them both at once, just pick one to focus on. Ah, missed. We're both just whiffing, huh, Calamite? Oh, pff, I thought I was about to get calamitied. Turns out he doesn't need to calamity me. Might be better off trying this in melee. In which case, let's put on the... because I keep getting hit by the... physical attacks. Let's put on the Rings of Steel Protection. But... because the music is laughing at me, Cosma. But Calamite, being a dragon, is weak to lightning. Which means that this will do some damage. And back on the ONS thing. The two are very different fights. Ornstein's flightier. Smough is tankier. Okay, what are you considering low damage? Like, give me a number here, because... low... like, what, are you doing 20? That's actually not low damage. Like, as you can see, I was doing 88 there. You get past ONS for one. Let's try with my size and see if that's any different. Because you need, once you beat ONS and get the an item called the Lord Vessel, and you defeat the Hydra in Darkroot Basin, the DLC, well, what, actually wait, no, there, you have to save a girl known as Dusk. She's inside of a golden golem that only spawns in after the Hydra in Darkroot Basin is dead. After you, and I think you have to agree to let her teach you magic. Once you've done those things, after you best Ornstein and Smough, and get the Lord Vessel, she'll despawn. Like, you won't be able to summon her to get your or to buy her magic stock. So you'll have to... But there will be a golem in the Duke's Archives, like the beginning of the Duke's Archives area, which you wouldn't even... I don't think you even know what that is. And that, that golem has a pendant, and once you have that pendant... Okay, I was doing more with Ornstein's spear. am not letting you calamity me this time. And once you have the pendant, you go back to where it was you killed the golem. And that's how you get into the DLC. So what, have you been trying to get into the DLC for 2 years? Is that what that was? Or have you been trying to beat ONS for 2 years? Oh dear. ONS? Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. You know what? I'll take the accidental iframes. Yep. What are you going to do? What? Oh dear. This is definitely my best run so far. I'm not sure the rocket launcher would really work against Calamite, honestly. Yep, alright. Do not try to calamity me. Nope, we are not doing this. Just run away. Ah, I missed. That's sad. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I hope she gets back to streaming soon. Okay, so... Clearly Firestorm isn't helping. But what might help? I guess I can put on a fireball there. Wait, what? Homestead? What are you talking about, Cosma? I'm definitely gonna swap out my, actually, let's just do that now. I'm not exactly wielding this one-handed, so... There is that. But, this spear right here, Negan, is actually a spear you, get from... You can get it from ONS. Oh dear. Oh, go home and forget the dragon. Fat chance. I want the souls. You? Plus, I think there's a Titanite slab in the arena. Okay, so the physical resistance isn't helping, but the fire defense might. Hey, Calamite! What? Alright then. I will take this, actually. Oh dear. Oh dear. I got trapped in a corner. I actually just got trapped in a corner. Okay, we're not gonna forget about the dragon, but we'll come back later. I'm actually going to go over this way for now. And I need to use 30 of these. Oh, wait. First off, Covenant. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Negan. I need to use 30 of these. Now for humanity. What? What? Let's rest here. And then go down and see if I can unlock or open something. Because there's a door. But... And I think it was 30 humanity to open the door. But I could be wrong. It could be 40. In which case, I'm kind of effed in that regard. But it will. Ah, okay, okay. That's what you were referring to. It's been a while since I've watched How to Train Your Dragon, actually. That was a good movie. When was my first time playing this? Or the first time I played this on stream? May of 2023. Because my parents got me Dark Souls Remastered for my birthday. I beat it for the first time. Actually, wait, no, I think it actually was 2022. Because I've beaten it twice, but I started 3 runs. 4 if you count this one. Fair enough. I was actually stopped at my 4th Lord Soul. I messed up a lot with building my character and decided to just redo things, because first run and all. I beat it for the first time later that year. Oh dear. Wait, seriously? Neither of you have beaten this game before. Wow. One, a 2, and you're dead, okay. I almost went off the edge there. That would have been bad. Didn't think that thing could hit me there, but okay. That does not count. That's an entirely different game. Although, props to you for platinuming Demon's Souls. I probably never will be doing that. Like, I love Demon's Souls, but no. I'm just wandering over this way. Pay no heed. Pay me no mind. Okay, the shortcut is down here. Can I... Platinum on Code Vein. Okay, that's also very impressive. But no, they don't count because they're not this game specifically. I flat out said, as I said, neither of you beaten this game. Nice try, though. Alright, so I should be a rank 2 Chaos Servant. Can I... What's with the formalities all of a sudden? Can I open this, or am I going to have to get creative? Let's go. I can open this. Good. You. Get back here, you stupid bugs. Okay, good. Yes, all of the sweet potatoes. All the sweet potatoes must die. Well, not in real life, but these stupid maggots. I'm fairly certain both of you are acquainted with Solaire. You run into him pretty early on. But if you don't kill those things before Solaire heads to Lost Izalith, or the Demon Ruins, then you wind up having to kill him because those bugs drive him insane. One would think that this thing would be, you know, immune to fire, considering it's on fire. But no. Yep, Solaire is the praise the sun guy. But if you do manage to save him by not... Oh, are you kidding me? You can do the AoEs. Die. It's a reskin of the tutorial boss. But if you can manage to save Solaire from that particular grisly fate and continue onwards, if Solaire does not die to anything or go insane, and you have to actually progress his questline. If you manage to progress his questline in a way that doesn't get him killed, then you can actually summon him to help you face off against the final boss of the game. So there is a practical reason for saving him, if you're that kind of gamer. Let us head back up here, because this is a neat little shortcut. But the Asylum Demon has two later iterations that are pretty much reskins. There's the Stray Demon and the Demon Fire Sage. Oh, your tab froze? Oh my. What part did you... what part did you miss? Or, wait, no. What was I saying when your tab froze? Okay. Yeah, the, Demon Fire Sage and the Stray Demon are both reskins of the tutorial boss, the Asylum Demon. They're both stronger, and apparently they both have AoEs, but that's really the only difference. I honestly forgot that the Demon Fire Sage could do area of effect BS. The AoEs can actually be pretty annoying. Alright. But if you manage to progress Solaire's quest, as I was saying earlier, and which this is actually, this fog gate right here after Demon Fire Sage is the point of no return if you don't kill those maggots before Solaire moves here. Then Solaire is dead, but if you can manage to keep him alive all the way to the end game and you're having trouble with the end game, then you can actually summon him to help you face off the final boss. Alright, 5 attempts on the clock, because this boss does have summons available. But I'm not going into the lava to face it. It's coming to me. Get over here. Oh dear. Can you get close, please? Oh dear. What are you even trying to do, my guy? I think I just procced bleed. I forget that this can do that. Well, that was anticlimactic. But I have the orange charred ring now. Which I kinda need. I can now walk on the lava! Before, if I tried to do this, I would be dead. Just outright. I can't remember. There's stuff in here, but I can't remember quite where. What's this? A lie. Huh. Could have sworn. Oh, hey, Solaire.
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it. Why? After all...
Sorry, my guy. And now I'm gonna head back to the Daughter of Chaos. Just for a spell. Because I want... Let's use the Rusted Iron Ring. And Homeward Bone. But I want to upgrade my Pyro Flame to the final level. The Witch of Izalith herself shouldn't take that long, although I don't think I have fire bombs. That actually could be a problem. Because Pyromancy doesn't have the same range fire bombs do, so I can't do the cheese that way. Do I care enough to go get fire bombs, or am I just going to do this legit? I think I'm just going to do this legit. Let's keep running. Throw that. Must you? You're just making this more difficult for us all by doing that, you know? And you. Alright, where's the bugs? Let's leave behind the pickaxe. Modify. I believe that is it.
Now go. Whatever you do best, my...
And she's the person I'll be coming back to after I beat the Witch of Izalith. Let's do that. And for this part, I'm actually just going to be running through for the most part. Because Lost Izalith is something. I'll have to remember to go back to the shortcut, though, and talk to Solaire again. I got the Sunlight Maggot, so he should still be alive. Only one of those spawns per new game cycle. Here we go. I don't like it when people try to sell me stuff either. A 1 and a 2. Are you... Okay, you're just a statue. You are not. I could actually see you breathing. Head over here. Okay. There's a bonfire here. Uh-huh. Yeah, that is just annoying. Though it does take a turn for the hilarious when they text the wrong person on the phone plan about that and use the phone plan owner's name. Like, I've had people, like, I've had the actual phone, oh dear, phone company text me and trying to sell my dad stuff because he's the one that owns our phone plan, and I just have to laugh at that. Not only did you get the wrong number, but you're trying to sell someone something when they don't care. Oh. Lost Izalith is thankfully pretty short. Yeah, honestly, as my mom puts it, the best way to get back at a scammer is to waste their time. Someone was calling pretending to be Apple at one point, and we don't even have Apple devices. So my mom started asking when they were going to repair or to slot in time to repair the quote-unquote Apple fish tank that we bought. I don't even think that's a thing. We certainly don't have it if it is. That's one of the tamer things that she's said to scammers. Yeah. Fair enough. I wasn't actually there for what my mom, or both mine and my mom's favorite of her ways of messing with scammers. She'd picked up the phone and the person wanted my dad. So, because they asked for him by name. And my mom, apparently straight-faced, with my dad sitting in the chair next to her, just said, "Yeah, let me go untie him." Apparently my dad started laughing. And I can't really blame him. Because that is pretty funny. But what's the perfect thing you've got to say to them? That doesn't really... I mean, it could work, honestly, but... Oh dear. You're more likely to just get a click. Fair enough. Do you... Right, you. Okay. I remember you. Get... Okay, you don't take much damage from fire, so let's just do this. Fair enough. I'm sorry you got scammed. Yeah, I pretty much never put an address or tell anyone an address over the phone. Well, props for that at least. You didn't actually lose anything. Or props for that at least. Okay, now where is it? There's a drop down around here somewhere. Where... Is it over there? Accept your pride. Oh my. Fair enough, I suppose. Like, there's a spot where the floor actually falls out from under me. Where is it? Where is it? Huh. Hey, you don't have to answer. You never actually have to answer. Where is it? Is it down by where the shortcut is? Is that what it is? I've got 2 quests I can finish up right here. Or pretty much finish up. Huh. I've never actually seen Doctor Who. I've heard that certain versions are good. Alright, so let's go back and hit the shortcut then. Forgive me, but I don't know who that is. I don't pay much attention to actors. I pay more attention to the roles themselves than the actors. If I recognize a actor in multiple roles and I think they're good in multiple roles, that's one thing. Ah, okay. But I don't tend to go... If I recognize someone, it's because I've seen them in multiple roles that I've liked them in. Let me just... I'm actually going to put the Bellowing Dragon crest back on. Take the elevator down. I don't know what those are. I don't watch a lot of movies, so I'm a little uncultured in that regard. The what now? Okay, and Solaire is safe. No.
Was it all
I have not
for
seen that.
nothing? Have I done this all for nothing? Oh, my dear son. What now? What should I do? My son. My dear, dear son. Was it all a problem?
Sorry, Solaire. What just died? Ah, I got too close. I'll take your word for that. For now, at least. Three, 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got hit a little hard. I should just run past this guy. Well, that demon does actually have a use. It is the only respawning Titanite demon in the game, so if you do manage to kill it, you're not out of Titanite demons. Titanite demons drop demon Titanites, which is how you upgrade boss weapons. Why did I go this way? Here's a tip. Because New Londo Ruins is a pain in the butt. Instead of going out of your way for the plus 15 standard weapon Ember, there's 2 mimics, one in Sen's Fortress and one in the and one in Orlando itself. One drops a lightning spear, and the other drops an occult club, both of which are equivalent to plus 10 weapons, or plus 11. Yeah, so my scythe is occult plus 4. Even just occult, I had to get it up to divine plus 5 to get it to occult. And in order to get to divine, I had to get it to plus 5. So this is like a plus 14 weapon right here. And it just drops that. And Ornstein in particular is actually weak to occult damage. So if you need to get rid of him quickly, a club is your lifeline. Oh my. But yeah, if you want to get rid of Ornstein, occult damage is honestly your best bet there. And so the occult club is definitely handy. Did you know? A 1 and a 2 and a 3. Nice! Okay, so where exactly am I here? Okay, I think I know where I am. One and a two. And here we have my drop down. Hi, your knee? Yeah, I need those. Wrong direction. I am actually going to... Oh, brilliant. Come on. There's 4 of them down here, so I want to take out 3 if I put... this is gonna take a lot of arrows. Yeah, that's always... Getting hit in the knee hurts. Lots of nerves, not a lot to protect them. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine an actual arrow to the knee would suck. I believe that's the last one down there. So I should talk to Siegmeyer, and then hope he doesn't take a ton of damage.
Oh, excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the warmth. Well, what's on your mind? No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat, you know. I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come.
Blighttown, honestly, on remastered isn't that hard, even if you don't even have a +5 weapon. I mean, a +5 would definitely make it easier, but you don't strictly need it. You just kind of got to watch your surroundings. And remember that there's 2 bonfires before Quelaag. Fair enough. Bosses to tackle before Blighttown. Definitely the Moonlight Butterfly. You can actually summon an NPC that will solo the boss for you. So if you just need souls, Moonlight Butterfly and Darkroot Garden. Capra Demon is cheesable, yeah.
Friend, I have an idea. A good one, really. I will rush those dire fiends, and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend. I owe you much more than this. By the honor of the Knights of Katarina, allow me to assist you. And now, I go. Don't be slow.
Talk to him.
But well, you saved me once again. Oh, thank God. I thought I was...
What? Yeah, I'm poisoned. That doesn't really matter, though. I was honestly more worried about him, dying than me. And actually, at this point, I'm gonna head to the Stone Dragon. Because I think I just finished his quest line. Unfortunate as this ending may be. This is a place I do not recommend heading down until you actually can teleport, Negan. It's a cool area, even if it is pretty much just a straight line. But in order to get here, you have to go through an area called the Great Hollow, which is filled with insta-kill enemies. Like, they stack the basilisks, the ones that curse you. And if you wind up coming down here and you rest at the bonfire, and you don't, if you rest at a bonfire and you don't have the means to warp, you're stuck having to go up while the basilisks are coming down upon you. So definitely don't do the Great Hollow until you can teleport. Using the... what's the dragon cheese? Oh wait, there's a undead dragon in the Valley of Drakes that I need to take care of. And if you're wondering why this area seems eerily empty, it's because there was a Hydra here. I just killed it already. Ah, okay. You know, I need to get that thing to spawn back in. I don't know what happened, but it despawned on me. I was trying to use it to kill the Black Knight. Because that's just funny that the Black Knight will run into the Dragonfire and sit there. The Black Knight that's on the tower near where the Drake is sat. The big fire one. You can actually get that one to chase you down and into the line of fire. Okay, yeah, I've heard about that. I've never used it, but that is a valid farming method. Not here. That's not good. Okay, back to Daughter of Chaos, I guess. Did I... Huh. Did I mess up? I'm hoping I didn't. I didn't get the speckled stone plate ring, so he should be alive still. At least for now. Hold up. Let me just put that there. Then head down here. Run past everything. Try not to get caught on branches. What just took 9 points of damage? Something just took 9 points of damage. What was it? If it's an old... How old is this profile? Because if you haven't touched it in a while, probably better to just go to a new one. Just start over. Not good. I just almost got fried. Talk to you again. Okay, I guess I'll check back after I beat the Witch of Izalith. Fair enough. Fair enough, I suppose. Repair everything. The Witch of Izalith... She's a weird boss. I think, the best way I've seen it put is she's a Mario boss located in Dark Souls. Mario boss located in Dark Souls. That's how out of place she seems. Let's run down here. Bob and weave. Try to take out that stupid crystal lizard that I keep failing to take out. You. Get back here. Get back here. There we go. At that point, I just wanted it dead because I kept running past it. This run back kind of sucks, honestly. With my luck, I'm gonna wind up having to do it 3 times total. What did I get hit by? Oh well. Sorry, ma'am, but I need your soul. Believe this side's the harder one for me to actually... Phase 1 complete. And now let's hope I don't fall to my death. And this is why people call her a Mario boss. Because platforming. Thankfully, however, she doesn't regenerate those branches, so I don't have to go and beat all three of them all at the same time. Well, both branches and then the actual heart of the Bed of Chaos. Okay, that's where I took the damage. I keep forgetting that that drop damages me. The run back sucks, honestly, but this is a pretty easy boss. A little janky, because of the platforming, but a pretty easy boss. Is that Siegmeyer that took the 9 points of damage? Is that what that is? It looks like it's a little too far, though. Huh. Or, well, a little too close to me and a little too far from his location. Stop breathing fire at me, please. I'm just here to kill your master. Here we go. Whee! May as well zigzag, because there's, like, nothing else to do here. Okay. Shoot. There we go. And now it's pretty much just a straight shot to get to her. Provided I don't fall in any holes, of course. Or, well, there is one hole you kind of have to fall in. Here we go. And you're dead. I said you're dead. What? You have 1 HP. Please ignore that embarrassing showcase. And I'm gonna warp to the Duke's archives first, because I do want to finish Logan's quest, so I'd rather get that out of the way now. You keep it that way. Hello, Logan. Purchase. That is the most expensive thing here. have to come back later.
Come again.
Pretty much just have to keep coming to see him until he forgets who I am. Once he forgets who I am, he'll leave. Warp, Daughter of Chaos. Let's go see Quelana. I'm gonna hold off on a couple of things here, because there's two things I want to do in order to finish off Quelaag's domain and the Demon Ruins. Well, actually, there's a couple things because I missed some loot. I think I got everything in Lost Izalith, but I missed some loot in the Demon Ruins. Actually, I might not have gotten everything in Lost Izalith, but I don't care. That place is way too bright. Go through here. But this is the final thing Quelana can actually teach me, so... I think it might actually be the final pyromancy period. Mine. I'm just gonna run through here. Yeah.
Outstanding. You have done very well. Thank you. I am blessed to have met you. I suppose I can call you fool no longer. I can hardly thank you enough. Please take this. It is all of me. Thank you. I suppose I can call you fool no longer. Thank you. I suppose... Ah, very well. There is nothing left for me to teach you. Our time together is done. It was short, but sweet.
I like Quelana. Let's use Homeward Bone real quick. Teleport to Ash Lake. Wait, what do you mean it's taking you 9 to 10 hits to take something out in Sen's Fortress? Sen's Fortress. That should take like 5 at most. Let's run past everything out here. Like, at the very most, that should take you 5 hits. Oh, you're in Anor Londo. Most things there take a lot of damage, actually. I myself am pretty low level, actually, still. But that's because I've been pouring most of my souls into my pyromancy. Don't neglect your levels too, because you see how I've got my occult scythe here? It has a B scaling in faith. This has an S scaling in intelligence, which I need to up my intelligence. Another B scaling in faith, and a dexterity actually. That has a C scaling in faith. But the closer the letter is to A, or if it's S, then the higher, or the better the more your weapon gets increased with those specific levels. I don't know the exact number, but I do know that scaling does matter. So if you're using a weapon that has high scaling, maybe put some points into the level, or into leveling the stat it scales off of. That took way too long to say. I think I see an onion knight. Could just be wishful thinking. Oh dear. I fell. It's not that big of a deal, really, because there's this stump here. But still, whoops. Warping. Sen's Fortress you outright have to go through if you want to get back to Firelink from Anor Londo. Okay, that's weird. What did I miss? Then you're out of luck. You have to go through Sen's. But the Occult Club is in Anor Londo if you want to try and get that.
Well, hello again. I have finally located...
Okay, there we go.
All of your help was invaluable to us. Thank you so much. I was finally able to pass on my mother's last words. My father, if he went on his final adventure, don't worry. That's just the way he is. I'm dead or no. Sort of reassuring, really. He goes hollow. I just have to kill him again. My father.
Okay, and now I'm actually going to use the Homeward Bone to save myself some time, because I think I actually... That's what I was missing as far as that quest went. I'm sorry. I don't imagine there's much that's worse than seeing a relative lose themselves quite like that. I'm gonna head back to Firelink and then I actually have to call it. I went over today, Tuesdays. I went an hour and a half over, actually. Whoops! If you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. I do try to upload stuff same day. If you're interested in chatting off stream or checking out my announcements, please check out my Discord. Do note, though, that I have the server privated, so unless you have a role, which you can get by interacting with Carl bots, you're not going to be able to see most of the channels. And if you don't have a role by Saturday, I will kick you off. The links to both are in the chat. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. I'll be hopping back into the DLC tomorrow after I do some other side stuff. At least I think I've got some side stuff to go do. But that's it. Happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.